Our final ensemble performance this evening is the Highschool SouthEast band under the direction of Ms. Elka Overton. Ms. Overton is currently a professor of music at Jefferson College, and she is director of the wind ensemble and chambers ensemble. She also teaches conducting, music literature, history, and music appreciation and music education. Ms. Overton has a bachelor's degree in music education from the University of Northern Iowa and a master's in wind conducting for the University of Cincinnati College Conservatory of Music. She has been teaching and playing saxophone in the St. Louis metro area since 1993. Overton's additional experiences have been visiting conductor with the St. Louis Symphony Orchestra, the interim director of the wind ensemble at the University of Missouri St. Louis, a clinician with the Washington University Orchestra. He is an assistant professor at St. Charles Community College and a classical saxophone instructor at the University of Missouri St. Louis and Webster University. I really enjoyed listening to our work with our high school students today, and I know that you are all in for a great show. Please help me welcome to the stage the 2025 Southeast Missouri District Band under the direction of Ms. Elka Overton.
How many of you recognize that piece? Yeah? Great. So that is fanfare. I'm going to announce our pieces, by the way, because they're not in our program, because we decided that later. So that was Fanfare for the Common Man by Aaron Copland. He's one of our most prominent American composers from the 20th century. He's composed ballet music, classical music, everything. So that is an arrangement of his very famous piece, Fanfare for the Common Man. They use that piece a lot. And around like 4th of July, sometimes when they do music along with fireworks and that kind of thing, it's one of the more popular pieces of that. So, the next piece we're doing is a wonderful march by a young African-American composer, Joan Grover. He's a military person, written several marches, also set up a great works for band. So, this was a good challenge for us, and I hope you enjoy it. Right, very good. So this next piece, that was called Standard of Leadership. This next piece is by a young woman composer named Nicole Kino. It's called Postcard from Sequoia. This one was an extra challenge for us as well. It has crazy mixed meters in here, going from 5/8 to 7/8 to 2/4 to 4/4, and mixing those all around. So it was a lot of work, but a great exercise for all of us, and I think we ended up having a really good time. met a very good friend of mine named James David, and I've always, since learning his work, just maybe 6, 7 years ago, I can't remember, I really respect his work, and he's 6, 7,
We all can
So anyway, he's a wonderful composer. He has so many pieces that are just like really intricate and rhythmic. He has pieces that use electronics. I believe one of those ones like console, and just some really great works. This is one of his most beautiful works. What I writes is gorgeous, gorgeous crowd. So this is very slow, very, very slow. It's very challenging for an ensemble, and I want to really commend all of them on how beautiful this piece sounds. I hope you enjoy it. been really, really wonderful experiences. To me, just getting in front of a group, any age, any people, whatever that is, and being able to make some great music is always an amazing experience for me. But getting in front of a group of kids like this that were able to put all this together in one day is truly amazing. And I know they worked hard, they prepared the pieces, but really the hard work was today. And it was a long, hard day, and they all worked very hard. I want to thank them, and you all, for your hard work. Please thank you. I want to say, really, like, it's been very, very impressive to me to get in front of a group of high school students and watch them be so professional and be prepared and work, like, get into the music, analyze the music, be willing to listen, have the attention span to go through all day work as hard as we did. So I really appreciate that as well. And thank you again for having me here and letting me work with your kids. I hope you enjoy our last piece. It's called Halcyon Hearts. The word halcyon is a word for a time of peace and love. So it's a very joyful piece. So let's take it on to it. Thank you.
have to touch this music over again. I don't know. Do I go for my Instagram? Guys, can I go? Like, can I? Okay, I'm just